Alright guys, hello, I'm Elwirfy. Welcome to part 2 of Friday. So, as you can see here, oh, by the way, if you have not watched the first part, do so. Otherwise, nothing I'm doing will make sense. Because as I will explain my thought process and thinking going forward, just know that I did explain kind of how the game works in the beginning. Just so you know. And I'll kind of explain that here, but I do want to kind of progress. So, what do we have here? There's times one below the pile, so we can put one below the pile to say hang on to cards for later use. That could be good. Slows down aging. Or food with a bonus. That's kind of nice. And it's further exploring the island. Okay, let's go for that life. We're really hurting on life. We really want that. We only need a 1 to beat it. We only need a 1. So we get 2 free cards. Plus 2 life. Eating. Okay. Excellent. And we get another card. Stop. Ah, dang. That means that we have to stop drawing cards. Fortunately, we're going to be able to get rid of that because we're down by 1. We lose a life because we were down, and we're going to permanently get rid of that card. We don't want that anymore. That card gets added over there. So that 2 life card saved us a life. So that actually, we did a net gain of 1. So that's... Oh, I'm sorry. We failed it. Hold on. I made a mistake already. Let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. So we gained 2 life. I'm already ignored the yellow. We're down by we're actually down by 3. We're still going to lose this card, but we're going to lose 2 more life from there. I just want to make sure everything's done very correctly. Okay. Right. We're fighting at the yellow level. Got to remember that. Okay. So there's a 3 and a 5. We have a weapon and sorting cards. You know what? Let's explore that island. Let's do the 3. Keep in mind, we're at the level of 3 now that we're fighting at. And we get to draw 2 cards. A 0 plus 1 life. Well, that'll be good for when we take that damage. Plus 2 cards. Equipment. Brilliant. So, we draw 2 additional cards. Realization. 1 times 1. And then we'll you can destroy a card. But I don't want to get rid of those. So we get 1 additional card. Weapon. Haha, we beat it. So therefore we gained another weapon. Excellent. We defeated that challenge. Let's go ahead and continue. Okay, so there's a 1, and there's wild animals. Ooh, but actually I think I kind of want that wrecked. Well, I also don't want wild animals at 11. That's the other thing. I don't want to be fighting them at 11. Let's go ahead and deal with these wild animals now, before it gets too extreme. So we get 4 cards to try and get a total of 7. Weak. That's something I want to get rid of. Focused. Okay, nice. 2 more draws. Focused. Okay. And genius. Uh-oh. We're down. That's not good. But we have 2 more cards. I'm going to push it. I'm going to pay a life to draw another card. Weak. Crap. Okay. Pushing it one more time. 1. Okay. So let's see how far down we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're down by 2. We're losing 2 life. We're going to get rid of our weakness. Now we're running low on life here, so we have to be very conservative now with our plan. We didn't get that card, but we got a lot of our good stuff. Though unfortunately, we have to add in another aging card because we ran out of cards here. And it is very completely possible that we might not win the game. With 4 life left, I have to make sure I'm winning. There's a life. I have to make sure I'm actually winning our fights now. That's why it is good that we got rid of that weakness. Although we have a new sad effect of our aging that's coming after us. We're still in the yellow section. Let's draw 2 cards. 2 and a 5. Again, we want to make sure that we're being useful in our deck. So let's explore the island. We can't afford to really lose too much. We draw 2 free cards. Realization. 2. Great. We only need 1 more power. Genius. We beat it. We beat it. We got the card. 1 and a destroy. Excellent. We really want to get that food circulating back. That's kind of what I'm looking for. That's why we're going to keep pushing on. So there's an exchange and 5. Interesting. We have a lot of cards. You know what? Let's risk it. Why not? To beat a 5. We can do it. I believe in the heart of the deck. We need a 5 to beat this. Got a 1. Mimicry. So we can copy a card. If we get a good card, we have a chance. Food. We gain a life. Okay. Then we get 1 more free card. Focused. have a total power of 3. I'm going to push it. We're going to push it. Plus 2 cards. Okay. So we get an additional... that was a push one. Push to luck. So we get 2 additional cards without any risk. Okay. So we have a destroy and a focused. Okay. So what's our total fight value? 3. This isn't very good. We're almost dead. Should I push further? You know what? We're pushing further. Why not? Could be good. Weapon. 2. Haha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We beat it. We beat the card. Excellent. So that way, while we aren't weeding out the bad ones... Did I get the life for that? I don't think I did. If I just messed up and cheated there, I'm sorry. But I want to make sure I'm getting everything. And we have a destroy anyway. So let's go ahead and... Let's get rid of one of these regular wonders. Just to make sure everything's good. Excellent. Alright, moving on. More wild animals. We can deal with the yellow one. Sorry, move that a bit closer. The yellow one, or we can deal with the wild animals at 7. Well, let's, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's fight those wild animals. We want to beat them. We have 4 life. We can do it. I believe in us. Plus 2 life. Brilliant. Now the game's not gonna end. So we need to get a total of 7. We've got a total of 0. Another life. Well, we might just straight up die right here. And we were stupid. Okay. -2 right now. Focused. Oh, that's the end of our cards. So we're losing 8. Gentlemen, or people, we're going to do something absolutely ridiculous. But hopefully it works out. We're going to push luck. We're pushing it. Books. Down a phase. Oh, we're down a phase. Now we're into phase 4. So we only have to beat a 4. So now we're not screwed. Let me push again. I am pushing again. So we get the weapon. I knew that was in there because we hadn't gotten it yet, and we did collect it from last time. So what's the total? Let's do some math. Oh, I pushed that. Let me put that over here. So you guys are seeing this correctly. Okay. So we drew our 4 cards, and then we pushed luck twice. We have a -2, and a 1, and a 4. We're down a phase. So that means with -1 to 2. Oh, did we not win? We're at -1. Huh. Okay. So I'm going to push again, but again, we're going to add that aging card in and shuffle. Why? Because I really want to beat this thing. Because I also want that... Because I also want that 3-er in here. So hopefully we don't get this aging card again. That'd be very bad. We don't want to have to deal with that right now. That'd make things very difficult. Okay. So we pushed it. Let's see what we got. +1 life. Well, that didn't help. So we're gonna not mess with that and push again. We died. Okay. I think we died anyway now. Because that turned into a 0. Because we pushed our luck. So, what are we at? We are at -5. And I have to push to keep going. I know it looks bad, but we have to. Destroy. Haha. We're going to destroy this card of highest value 0. Because that's awful. Now what are we at? We beat it. Because 4 and 5. -1. So we beat it. Unfortunately, stupid doesn't go away, but we beat the card. And we're still in the game. We almost lost the game right there. That's why it was very important to me to push the luck and make sure that we got it. And hey, we have an exchange, which can be very useful. Let's continue. Okay, let's go for something easy and relaxing. We're right here. We can either get the weapon or the life. We want that life, so let's go ahead and fight that. Only need a 3 to beat it. We get 2 free cards. 1 destroy, excellent. That's totally fine. And genius, 4, we beat it. We've successfully conquered that. Let's continue on. Pushing through the jungle. Further exploring the island. Food and a life. And a double. Ooh, we should double. That'd be very, very good. But let me check the difference between double and copy. Again, for the sake of playing it correctly, we're going to go ahead and let me leave those up for you. Let me just take a look at the differences between double and copy. Oh, you double the fighting points, or you copy a special ability. Oh. Oh. Okay. I was a bit confused. Okay. So we definitely want the double then. Because of that. Even though this is tougher and it, well, no, we want the life. We still want the life. Let's not even worry about it. So we need a 5. We can draw 3 cards. Focused? Okay. Weapon? Excellent. And destroy. Ah. Dang. Let's push our luck. Haha! And we get +1 card, but we don't need to use the power. Because we're running low and we're gonna... Well, you know what? Why not? Let's try it. Equipment, +2 cards. Now here's what I'm doing on purpose. I'm trying to see if... Okay. I'm gonna stop drawing there. We will have to reshuffle, but we beat it for sure. We got that card. So now when we enter in the next phase, here, when we draw our 2 cards, and we see what comes up, we're in the yellow phase. I'm gonna take an aging card, right? And shuffle it into this deck. This way, we now have all of those cards back in our deck ready for the next phase of battle. And we have a higher likelihood of not getting that aging card that we don't like. So, again, I really want to beat those wild animals because I really want the additional card and the weapon. So I'm going to go for it. Let's fight those wild animals. I know we are low life. I know. But I don't want them to us to deal with them in the red zone either. That's another thing I don't want to deal with. +1 life. Excellent. Focused. So we have 1. Equipment, +2 cards. Let's use that right now. So we have a 1 and a 2. Let's copy the fight... Well, I'll wait. You can use those whenever you want. You tap them as you go. And I get 1 more free card. 2, okay. Let's copy this one. So that means this is a 4, 5, 6, 7. We beat it, and we get this. So that's the power of having a very well thought out and well planned deck. Okay, let's continue on. Wild animals. We don't really need a destroy. We have destroy and it hasn't come up that much, but the double seems important. We should go for it. We're going to do the 5. And we're going to move on. We get 3 cards, 3 attempts. Destroy, it's a 1, that's fine. 3, haha! Excellent. This is a 3, so that means we only need 2 more power. We get 1 more card. Okay, we're down by 1. I really want that card, so I'm going to push the luck. We're going to go for it. Genius, haha! It was worth it, so we got it. We have the repeat, which lets us double the power, so very strong. And we are now about to enter the last phase. So we have cannibals and the wreck. Let's just, you know what? I really don't want to deal with these cannibals later on. We're going to fight the cannibals now. I know it's risky, I know. But we have to go for it. Weapon, haha! 9. And plus a destroy, good, so we can get rid of our aging card if needed. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 1 more. Keep drawing. Plus a life. Okay, so we get 2 life for our food. We don't have to destroy anything. And we beat this card, so we got another weapon. Excellent. See? Things are going by much faster. So, now that we have concluded the second phase, the yellow phase, we're going to take all of these adventure cards. We're going to shuffle them back up. And then I'm going to put them on the deck, and then we're going to switch into the red phase. We're now in the red phase, and that will end this part 2 of playing through the game Friday. And I'll see you all in part 3.